Yo, Ladies Eagles 215 Entertainment TV. You guessed it, man. Hit the like button, man. Also, hit the subscribe, share, comment, man. All that good stuff. We here. We here. We ain't gonna stop. Definitely thank y'all for coming through, and definitely thank y'all for watching my content. Hit the like, sub button, man. Notification bell. We are here, man. We are here. And you can take out of this game as you want to take it. We talking about week 11, the first game of week 11. First thoughts, first reaction, and we're gonna dig into a little. We're gonna dig and dive into a little bit more of week 11. But I'm gonna start here. I don't take anything away from this game. The only thing I take away from this game is the fact that Lamar Jackson is not human. Sam ankle doesn't bother him for, I think, the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? He goes into the tent. He goes into the medical tent. And gets looked at. Now, in my opinion, when they go into the medical tent, I think it's steroids involved. I don't care what nobody say. They're pumping you full of steroids. Yep, pause. I think steroids are involved. I think a lot of things, situations in there is involved. I'm an NFL fan. It's never going to stop. I'm not going to stop being an NFL fan. But I think and realize that it's something has to do involved with steroids. When they go in there, to keep them functioning, to keep them numb. You know what time it is. We are here. But I'm not going to take away from the fact that this man played with one ankle, 1 foot. Anybody that plays through injury is a problem, and they're special. We witnessed Lamar Jackson go through something from the first time he started in the NFL, besides that first year. That first year, no. After that, Lamar Jackson been going through injuries almost every year. We've seen him go through injuries. His play is reckless. He does reckless things. That's what Lamar Jackson is. But at the same time, we witnessed what was happening. I'm not going to talk about Odell Beckham catching over 100 yards receiving. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's Odell Beckham. You know what I'm saying? Before you know, he's going to break a fucking pinky toe or something. That's Odell Beckham. I'm not going to talk about Mark Andrews being out for the year. It's Mark Andrews, you know what I'm saying? He's hurt a lot too, but he's the main figure, main piece of that the offense. Mark Andrews is the best player besides Lamar Jackson on that offense. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he ain't. I'm just saying that. Let's keep focused. Bateman is the truth, right? Zay Flowers is the truth. But I'm going to keep it a buck, right? Who's the running back for the Baltimore Ravens? We don't know. They're still running plays. John Harbaugh is an old school head coach. He's one of the people that's left behind as far as like he's going to different types of millennials, but he's going through different types of realms as far as a head coach. He is definitely traveling with this knowledge. It's hard to get rid of him because he keeps doing shit like this with Lamar Jackson. Is Lamar Jackson next Michael Vick? I think so. But a better arm, better accuracy, and definitely knows what he wants and wants to do. Lamar Jackson's different, guys. One ankle against the Cincinnati Bengals defense. I get it, didn't have Herbert, but that pass rush is legit for the Bengals. They're overrated. They're underrated. I'm sorry. But this is why I can't take the Baltimore Ravens win seriously. It's because I know they're legit. I know they're legit, right? I gotta look at the rest of the Baltimore Ravens schedule. I know they played. Let me look at the schedule real quick. Let me pull it up real quick. Matter of fact, I don't want to talk out the side of my neck. I hate doing that. You know what I'm saying? I have a problem with that. A lot of people don't, but I have a problem with that. Let me look it up really quick. You know what I'm saying? Hang on. Hit the like button. Matter of fact, you ain't waiting. Hit the like button. Let's see. Baltimore Ravens schedule. They gotta go to LA. Then they play the Rams. Then they play Jacksonville. They gotta go to Jacksonville. Then they gotta go to the 49ers. Then they gotta play the Dolphins and the Steelers. Guys, we're gonna find out a lot about the Baltimore Ravens towards the end of the season. The same situation that we're in Philadelphia, the Baltimore Ravens are in the same situation. We're gonna figure out a lot about them besides the Rams. How healthy Lamar Jackson is, I don't know, but it's gonna carry on. We're gonna see. But that schedule right there, going towards the end of the season, is a gauntlet. Do I think that Lamar Jackson can handle it? Yes. Do I think that Lamar Jackson is hurt? Yes. Do I think that this Baltimore Ravens team is legit? Yes. But we can't take much from this win over the Cincinnati Bengals. That's my opinion on the Baltimore Ravens. Now let's switch sides and go to the Bengals right here, right? let's switch sides. Hit the like button, sub button, notification bell. Joe Burrow should be MVP every year. If you take Joe Burrow off the Bengals, they are finished. If you take Joe Burrow off the Bengals, they are the Tennessee Titans. If you take Joe Burrow off the Bengals, they're terrible. They're the Oakland Raiders. I'm sorry, the Las Vegas Raiders. If you take Joe Burrow off the Bengals, they're the LA Rams. If you take Joe Burrow off the Bengals, they're terrible. They're trash. They're the Cardinals. Joe Burrow should be the MVP every year. This man playing behind a bad offensive line. This man is building, doing what he has to do. This man does what he has to do. This man is the team, the franchise. They should have paid him more than over $200 million, in my opinion. He should have got Patrick Mahomes' deal. Yep. Because if he's not there, guys, you guys are back to square one. You're sorry. If Joe Burrow's not on the Bengals, you're sorry. You're sorry. If Joe Burrow's not on the Bengals, I'm gonna go one leg up. If Joe Burrow's not on the Bengals, Pittsburgh is better. And that sounds crazy because Kenny Pickett is trash. Better coaching, better defense, better run game. It's being honest here. But we're going to keep it 1,000, keep it a buck. Joe Burrow is definitely one of the best quarterbacks we have ever seen, one of the best phenoms we have ever seen in this league, in this destination, and we're here to witness it, and he deserves every penny he got. Because what I witness is without him, they're nothing. Without him, they're not much. Without him, I want to play them tomorrow. And that's hard to say. What I want y'all to do right now is hit that like button, sub, and notification bell. That's my thoughts on the Bengals Ravens, man. As far as week 11 thoughts go, I want to see, in my opinion, if the Broncos win Sunday night, watch out. This will solidify Sean Payton's Hall of Fame debate as far as being a Hall of Fame coach, and he didn't need Drew Brees. It's my opinion. He didn't need Drew Brees if he wins Sunday night. They're 5-5. They're back at 500. They just beat the Chiefs. I know Patrick Mahomes had the flu, but they beat the Chiefs. I'm sorry. Travis Kelce only had 2 catches for nothing. I mean, he had a little something, but they don't have no receivers. I get it. Defense was still there. They missed Michael Bolton. I get it, but they beat the fucking Chiefs, who went the next week and beat the Miami Dolphins on neutral field. I get it. Mahomes was sick. He's a millionaire. They got plenty of drugs to give him to make him right, but I understand. Broncos are something else. They beat the Bills at home. I get it. I don't believe in Josh Allen. I don't believe in Buffalo. I get it. I don't believe in Sean McDermott as a head coach. Only person on that team I believe in is Stephon Diggs. Don't believe in Von Miller no more. Von Miller's washed. He has over $100 million in those podcasts. Let's stop it. All I'm saying is this. You go back to the beginning of when I first started doing this shit. I'm following my Sam transgressions, and I'm following what I'm going through, and I'm following how this NFL season is going to go. And I've been telling y'all from the jump how this shit was going to react. How it transpired. We're here. Sean Payton's one of the best coaches of all time and deserves a Hall of Fame jacket. If he gets this team to 500, man, I like the Broncos. And let's shift over to I'm not talking Pittsburgh, Cleveland, because I just think Cleveland Browns is a way better team. They're at home, and that defense is going to fucking swallow Kenny Pickett. But we're going to talk about the Eagles Chiefs. It's no excuse. It's no excuse at this point. I actually was in Discord. If you don't know, Discord's in the community tab and all that. I was in Discord, and when I was in Discord, I actually sat there and said, I was in Discord and actually said that who's gonna score a touchdown first? AJ Brown, Travis Kelce? Somebody could tell me, you know what I'm saying? Tight ends are the problem. for us. Middle of the field, Ferguson had a day. You know what I'm saying? TJ Hawkinson scored a touchdown. Tight ends is definitely the problem in the middle of the field against the Philadelphia Eagles, man. We've seen this. You know, in my opinion, this is going to go down to who has the ball last. I'm not going to spend much time on it, but we cannot let Travis Kelce have a field day. And if I'm a Chiefs fan and I'm listening and watching, you can't let A.J. Brown have a field day. Because if A.J. Brown has a field day, by the time the third quarter comes, all the focus will be on A.J. Brown. And guess who's left out there? Julio Jones, Devontae Smith, and DeAndre Swift. Let's check out the balance here. It's a scale. But what I'm going to say before I hop off this video is this. Patrick Mahomes is still Patrick Mahomes. He's not a human. And we're in for a fucking show. Hit the like button, sub button, notification bell, man. Thank you guys for coming in. Bottom of the screen. You already know what time it is. Peace.